Hello friends, I'm Walter, your host for Heirloom Living by Meadowcroft Farm. I wanted to take some time to introduce you to our show and tell you a little bit about why we are doing this. First, we wanted to introduce you to our family, friends, and farm. Second, we wanted to introduce you to our products and show you ways to use them. We get lots of questions about this, and we are going to bring in some special guests to show you how easy it is. Before we start the first episode, we need to apologize for our rookie mistakes. We had lighting troubles, sound troubles, and I said, way too much, but we decided to roll with it because we had a special message we wanted to get out there for the Stanton Augusta Junior Women's Club. Just stick with us and we will work the bugs out for future episodes. For this episode, Judy and Bill wanted me to talk to our friend Tara Roberts. Then they asked me to make some of our relish dips, and finally they wanted me to talk to my cousin Thomas Pickles about his music. Without further delay, enjoy the first episode of Heirloom Living by Meadowcroft Farm.
Take your time, don't waste your mind. Life's too short to lose. As the summer sky leads to a winter night, a season waits for you. The wind will turn your sails around. Wait until they do. Don't give up on a storm that comes, 'cause the season waits for you.
Welcome to Meadowcroft Studios, and today we have Tara Roberts, who is with the Stanton Augusta Junior Women's Club. Tara, tell us about the club.
Well, Stanton Augusta Junior Women's Club is a civic organization made up of women from our area that want to do good in our community. So we do a lot of fundraising, and then all of the money that we raise goes back into the community.
Okay. I heard you do a lot of this stuff around Christmas.
We do. Since 1992, we have been producing a local ornament depicting scenes from around Stanton and Augusta County, and then we sell those ornaments, and that's how we make all of our money that then gets donated back into the community. So this year we are selling the Wharf districts.
Okay. Where can we get one of these?
They're available for purchase at Turtle Lane and at Bookworks, both in downtown Stanton.
Okay. So I didn't mention this earlier, but I figured out that you are also a culinary instructor. Tell us about that.
I am. I've been the culinary arts instructor at Valley Career and Technical Center for 15 years now. So I work with high school students, training them and teaching them how to work in restaurants.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is fun.
All right. Since you like cooking, let's go to the kitchen and make some.
Absolutely. Sounds great.
Welcome back, friends. We are currently at the inn at Meadowcroft Farm. You can see how we are restoring it at www.meadowcroftfarm.com. So we were at the kitchen and we had already made two dips, and that was the spicy pepper and onion relish dip, and then we did the hot pickled zucchini relish dip. And right now we're about to go into the jalapeno pepper relish.
Okay, so I'm going to make the relish. I'm going to make the dip. So we're going to take 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese. It is important to use whipped cream cheese because it will blend a lot easier for you.
Of course.
There, get it all out of there. And then we're going to take our jalapeno relish, and we're just going to use 1 to 2 teaspoons of this to start with. And we're going to drain it really well. We're going to drain all that juice right back in there. Because of the heat in the jalapenos, you want to start with just a little bit and taste it and see if you like it. You can always add more.
And of course you can go onto our website to find out all the recipes for these easy and simple dips.
Alright. Then we're just going to give that a stir. And then we're going to taste it. Walter, you want to taste it?
Of course.
See if it needs any more of that jalapeno relish. relishes to them, draining them really well. But with the other relishes, you're probably going to want 3 or 4 tablespoons as opposed to just a couple of teaspoons. They're not as spicy as this one is. All right, so let's try this one. That's delicious. So Walter, what else can we use these relishes for? Now
Well,
that you have your mouth full.
yeah. Well, you can use them for burritos. You can use them for tacos. You can use them for nachos. They're a big hit at parties because of how simple and easy you can use them.
All right. I particularly like to take this this pickled relish or the zucchini relish and put it in my deviled eggs.
Oh yeah.
It's delicious. What else? Is there anything else you like to use it in?
Well, pretty much anything Tex-Mex. So.
Ooh, I bet it's great in cornbread.
Oh.
You know what? Meadowcroft uses it in their cornbread. It's called cowboy cornbread.
Yes.
Delicious, isn't it? All right. Well, thank you, folks. Have a happy holiday season. I hope you enjoyed these recipes. For more information also about Stanton Augusta Junior Women's Club, you can go to www.sajwc.com. There are also ornaments available online for purchase as well. Walter, thanks for having me here today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Hey friends, welcome to the music segment of our show. Today we have Thomas Pickles. Unfortunately he couldn't be here today. He is in Florida and he did leave us a phone call. You've already heard his music at the beginning of the show. He left us a phone call and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself, and then at the end of the show he is going to play a little bit more. Take it away, Thomas.
Hey everyone, this is Thomas Pickles. Just want to say hello to Walter and everyone there in Virginia. Just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 25 years old. I live in Panama City, Florida. And just to tell you about my background in music, I started playing guitar when I was at the age of 7. And my grandfather also played. He was a big influence in my life. He played the style of Chet Atkins on guitar. And if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much fingerstyle guitar, but it's playing the melody and the bass lines at the same time. So anyways, that's been a big influence of mine in my childhood of playing music. And other than that, I just got writing songs on the side, and I finally got recording equipment and started recording and coming up with different tunes, different styles, bluegrass, folk, country, and that's pretty much where a lot of and gospel, and that's pretty much where my realm of music, where I play. And other than that, then I come up with a song, A Season Waits for You, the one you just heard. And then from there on, that's all I've been doing, is writing and trying to come up with more stuff as I go along. But I definitely want to say I appreciate y'all for having me on air and listen to Season Waits for You, and I hope to talk to y'all soon, and y'all have a good one, and God bless.
Hey Judy, I finished everything on the list. I talked to Tara, and I made the dips from the relishes, and then I talked to Thomas. So what do you think?
I think you're doing a fine job.
Thank you. So do you think we'll be able to do this again?
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie. You heard it, folks. We're gonna see you next time, and Facebook us, email us, tell us what other recipes or whatever relishes or jellies or jams you want us to put into our show. We'll see you next time on Heirloom Living.
Take your time, don't waste your mind. Life's too short to lose. As the summer sky leads to a winter night, a season waits for you. The wind will turn your sails around. Wait until they do. Don't give up on a storm that comes, 'cause the season waits for you. choice for you. The wind will turn your sails around. Wait until they do. Don't give up on a storm that comes, 'cause the season waits for you. 'Cause the season waits